everyone, Happy New Year. I hope you all are doing great. I wanted to make a short update on what I'm working right now. So I've been playing a little bit with the different systems for the past couple of months, and I started to collect some data and some effects for a card game, and decided after playing with this for a while that maybe it's a good idea to actually give it a try and to make like a deck builder roguelike as my next project. So I've been actually doing a couple of things with the main menu and with the map, with the game itself. So I implemented kind of maps similar to Spire, where you can generate a map each time and it's each time different. So that's the map. Then when you jump to the game, so the game is, like I said, it's a deck builder where I have for the moment only three type of cards because I'm testing how it works. So the map itself, it's like you can see there will be a path or several of the paths that will lead the enemy from the entry point to the exit point, and your task as a player will be to place some heroes on the map that will prevent them from getting to the end point. And it's similar to the defense tower, but the player and the enemies will have the different skills. And for example, like a hero on the map, you can change his targeting system from the closest targets, highest level, highest health, lowest health, and so on. There are several options. They will have a different health, different reload time and strength, and so on. And they will have plenty of other skills and perks like regeneration, magic attack, and so on. Some poison chance, slow chance for the enemies. And each hero on the map will have three levels of experience. So they will gather the experience while fighting the enemies, and then in the end advancing to the next level, and the next level will unlock the special attack. So that's gonna be the card for the hero. You can see that there is a grid system already implemented. The heroes can be placed only on the squares that are unlocked, and every unlocked, when you place the hero, it will unlock another squares around, like here, for example. The squares will have some perks itself as well, some boons that are positive, some very negative or mixed. And then that's how the player will be progressing with the game. Then I worked already on some UI system, as you can see, so that you can check the discard pile and filter it for the magic cards, units, and all cards. Then you can call the map, saved map, that it's already narrowing the path based on your initial choice. So it's narrowing the path for the next game, for the next enemies. Then you will have a graveyard. So there are some spells that are used only once, like this one, for example, and it's just go to the graveyard. You can speed up the game. It's not visible here, but you can speed up it 3 times so that when the enemies will work, they will work faster. The player itself will have also some statistics, the general statistics for units and the players, because there will be some meta progression in the game. Then I have a simple options, but it's simple, yet it contains almost everything, so I probably will keep it as it is with some save and quit options. I noticed the same pattern, and I really, based on that, in the game that was Tower Tactics. It's a really nice game. Also card based, also like a tower defense, but with a little bit different mechanics. So over there, the leveling up units, it's only when you place 3 of the same kind, but here the units will get level ups and experience while fighting. Then there are going to be spells to be placed on the map, to be played during the gameplay, but if this one it's working only on the enemies, so now I cannot play it. And that's pretty much all. So the player will get some experience, which is here on the right down corner, and collect experience totems to spend later on in the shops or on the upgrades. And then you have some mana runes to play the cards. But okay, now all of my cards are for 0 because just for the testing purposes. And then when you play start, the enemies will be spawning, so there will be some progress bar for the mission. For now it's very short. Let's speed them up. In the end, when you finish the round, you got some rewards, very similar to Slay the Spire. Choosing a new card, continue to the next mission, and so on until you finish your run, which is the boss in the end. There are going to be some nodes very similar like to the other games of this type. So with the treasures, with shop, or with rest, and then it's not so hard actually to add new nodes. So I will think about probably to add some special events along the way. So for now the map, it's only, as you can see, I don't know, handful of the fights, about 10-11 fights before you reach the boss. And usually there is a shop or the treasure, at least a shop and a treasure on each path. Here you can, for example, go through 2 treasures if you choose this path. And that's pretty much what I have right now. There are more enemies on the second map, and start. Some of the nodes, for example, are drawing a random card from the draw pile. Everything is landing to the pile, to the discard pile, and you can check it. So there is a spell that is working on the enemies right now, only one, but it works. And then I realized that there will be a lot of balancing for this game to do, and for now I'm just really combining all of the mechanics of the card movements, of the draw, discard and grave pile for the cards, and the saving system between the scenes, so that I can load map and refresh map and keep the updated map all the time. So there is a lot of things happening behind the scene, even though it looks simple right now. That's pretty much the progress that I have at the moment. And when you save the game, you can go back to your main screen. You can actually start from the scratch, generating a new map and start again. Or you can just continue with the old map, load next battle, and so on. So that's pretty much what I have right now. Thanks for attention. I will keep you updated. The project doesn't have a title yet, so if you have an idea how to title it, that you can put it down in the description. I'm not promising that I'm gonna use it, but I'm looking for some good ideas, so much appreciated in advance. Have a nice day, guys. I will try to post more often about this game because the project is starting to be quite interesting, and I'm very motivated. Oh, keep your fingers crossed that it will work out. See you. Ciao.